This is a beautiful and exclusive neighborhood. And obviously this neighborhood is absolutely beautiful. This home is beautiful, but in my opinion, this right here is why you buy a home like this, right? You have the beautiful saltwater pool. The landscaping is just immaculate throughout the entire property. You have the outdoor kitchen with the breezeway here leading into your private garden. And again, this is just hard to beat. Okay, so before we get on with the tour of this beautiful home, I wanted to introduce you to Joe McRoberts, him and his wife, Deanna. This is their listing, so I want to say thank you for allowing us to come tour this beautiful home. Before we get into it, I just want to ask you, what are some of the highlights of this home? Because this is a pretty extravagant home that you don't see every day, so I want to make sure we're not missing anything when we tour the home.
Absolutely, Nick. So make sure as you're going through the home, you pay special attention to the crown molding, the baseboards, all the little nuanced details. There's hand-painted artwork, little hidden gems throughout the home. Gold leaf inlay, recessed lighting. This home is very well kept.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's probably some of the things that you might miss just walking through, focusing on the things that stand out, like the backyard and the pool, which is obviously a huge selling feature, but some of those small things that you mentioned, be sure to look out for those. So thank you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you, Nick.
Awesome. Hey, so I'm currently standing outside one of the most beautiful homes that I've ever been in. We're currently in the Grande Dunes Members Club here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is one of the most exclusive and private gated communities here in Myrtle Beach. You don't get to see homes like this every day. I don't get to see homes like this every day, so I'm excited to share it with you. Now, obviously, this home is not going to be for everybody because it does come with a high price point, but I think it's a fun one to show off, give you a nice little show, and show you some of the luxury homes that are here in Myrtle Beach. So one of the first things that you're going to notice when you walk up to this home is the beautiful landscaping that is just in pristine condition. The entire neighborhood looks like this. You have the brick paver patio, little golf cart garage over there, and then a 2-car garage on this side. As soon as you walk up to the home, you're greeted with this beautiful 10, 12, 13-foot door. I don't even know how tall it is. And then as soon as you walk into the home, you can just feel the luxury. So the first room that you are greeted with here is this formal family room, sitting room, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful chandelier overlooks the pool in the backyard that we'll take a look at a little bit later, right? We got to save the best for last. And then there's a lot of hidden features in this home that if I didn't point them out, you might not even notice, like this gold leaf inlay here in the insets here on the side of the gas fireplace. This nice big office here with the French doors in the front of the home. There's a hidden little feature up on the ceiling, which is a hand-painted mural. You get to see those scattered throughout the home as well. And then obviously this beautiful built-in bookcase that's going to match the cabinets in the kitchen, as well as the built-ins in the other living room in the back of the home. You have a formal dining room here, which has a leather insert, custom leather insert. Again, a nice little hidden feature of this home. So all of these rooms here that we just took a look at greet you as soon as you walk into this home. And then as we make our way towards the back of the home here, this is where you're going to have your kitchen, your little breakfast nook area, which is where you're probably going to eat most of your meals. Again, overlooking that pool in the back. I'm going to keep teasing you before we go ahead and take a look at that at the end. And then you have your main living space that has the floor to ceiling glass doors that you can open up all the way and get that nice indoor-outdoor feel with your backyard, which again, I'm excited to show you that, but you're gonna have to wait till the end to take a look at that. Again, you have these built-in cabinets that match the cabinets in the office in the front. They also match the cabinets here in the kitchen. Now, I promise you, you're gonna wanna stick around to see the backyard. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and take you to the primary suite here in the back, which is basically the entire side of this house over here. So first, before we get there, you do have a nice little full bathroom that leads right outside to the pool area. So you have a shower in here. Very nice. If you have guests over, they need to use the bathroom, they need to get changed. You have to drag their wet bathing suits into your home. We have the primary bedroom here, and on this side of the hallway here, you do have his and hers closets. They're not the biggest closets in the world, but this bathroom here is pretty amazing. So you have a huge walk-in shower, all tile over there, shower heads on both sides. Here's a little peek at the closet. Another little note while I'm opening the door to that closet there is all the doors are very solid and heavy. It does take some force to move them. And obviously that's something that you expect with a nice luxury home like this. So you're getting a little sneak peek of the backyard there, but I don't want to show you too much. Again, you have this beautiful crown molding. You have the inlay ceilings. And then you have this little office space here that if those closets in the front aren't big enough, this could easily be turned into a full-sized walk-in closet. So it's nice to have that option. If you don't need this little office space here in the bedroom, you can make that a closet space. Little linen closet here as well. And then I want to head upstairs. Before we do though, the other side of the home, on the first floor here, you do have 2 more bedrooms. You do have a full bathroom that Jack and Jill's between them. There's a little half bathroom powder room in the front here as well for your guests. And then at the end of this hallway here, you do have your laundry room and your 2-car garage. I don't want to bore you with that stuff in an amazing home like this. So let's go ahead and get on to the fun stuff upstairs here. There's another room up here that can be used as like a second master. Here is the first bedroom up here. It's a normal size bedroom. It does have its own full bathroom here though, so great for guests upstairs. You do have a full bar area up here as well, with a fully functioning wet bar, cabinets for all of your drinkware and all of your drinks, a little mini fridge there as well. And then this room here is really built as like a theater room, right? So there's no closet. It does have a full bathroom up here. So that's nice to have that full bathroom. Let me show you this real quick. Peek it in there in the full bathroom. But this is really built as a media room. There's no closet, but it's plenty big to be able to put some nice dressers, some nice furniture for storing all of your clothes and still use this as a bedroom. And one of the reasons why you might want to use this bedroom is for the balcony that overlooks the backyard, which I'm going to show you here right now. All right, so you have all these floor to ceiling glass doors that again all open up to give you that nice indoor outdoor feel. And then we will start on this side of the balcony here. Again, you're surrounded by beautiful landscaping. And then this is what you guys all came for here, is this amazing backyard. Before I show you too much, we're going to go ahead and hop downstairs and give you a closer look at all that, because I don't want to give it all away from up here. I want you to stick around to see all the good stuff. So let's head downstairs and take a look at that. All right, and I know I've given you some sneak peeks. I know I've been teasing this, and in my opinion, this right here is the reason why you buy a home like this, is this backyard, right? This is hard to beat. You're not going to see this every day. It's just beautifully done, well thought out. First of all, you do have a door that comes out from your primary suite. It's all covered, so if it's raining, you can see the nice woodworking on the ceilings there as well. And then this whole section of the home here, this breezeway over to the outdoor kitchen. This was all recently added in 2013. I believe the home was built in 2007 or 2008. We'll confirm that with Joe here in a little bit. You have this awesome outdoor kitchen, another fireplace out here. So if that kitchen inside wasn't big enough, don't worry. You have his kitchen out here, her kitchen in there. And then again, this just speaks for itself. So there's not much to say here about that. Beautifully done, the tile, custom saltwater pool. And then you have the gardens throughout as well. So I'm gonna flip this around here, talk a little bit about some of this landscaping. Again, that's all beautifully done. Obviously, you probably need to hire somebody to help you take care of all this, because it's definitely a lot if you want to keep it up looking like it does today. So it's not just the pool area here in the back. If you want a little bit of tranquility, your yard does go outside of this fence a little bit as well. There's a nice pond back there. And then this landscaping just wraps around the entire house. Very well thought out. This is obviously exactly what you expect from a home of this caliber. And speaking of a home of this caliber, you're probably wondering about the price. And I did mention this home does come with a high price tag. I'm sure you're expecting that. They are asking about $1.9 million for this home. So I know, again, this is not going to be for everybody, but I think this is a pretty cool and fun house to check out. Let me know if you agree down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this home. What do you think of the design, right? A lot of times with a home like this, you know, it's built for a specific person and you might not like the design, but I think that this one is very tastefully done. And yeah, one of the most beautiful homes that I've ever been in. So again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, before I let you go, I do want to talk a little bit about the construction of this home because it's pretty special. I don't know if you can tell here how thick these walls are, but that's because of this construction and the quality of this home, which Joe is going to tell us a little bit about here. So I think it's called ICF construction, right?
Correct, Nick. It's insulated concrete form, which is concrete and steel. It's a solid build, better wind rating, fire rating. It's solid.
Yeah, concrete, right? So I don't think it's going anywhere. And I noticed the tiles on the roof as well when I was upstairs. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so what you're looking at there is a 100-year concrete tile. Don't see that blowing away either.
No, those tiles are massive. I think they are there to stay. And again, they're good for 100 years. So it's a pretty good warranty on that as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And then I know this community is pretty awesome. I told them a little bit in the beginning how exclusive it is, one of the most private communities here in Myrtle Beach. There's some pretty awesome amenities that come along with that as well. We're not going to get into all of that today because it's a lot, but if you want to see that in a separate video, let us know down in the comments below and we can do that in the future. But tell us a little bit about what they can expect with a community like this.
Well, first of all, Nick, you have a double gated community. That's high security, and a lot of the residents really love that.
Yeah, I noticed that when I first came in. You have to go through a guard gate with security. You have to give them your driver's license and everything. They scan it. They put your picture on a little piece of paper. And then to get in this specific section of the community, you have to then scan that piece of paper to get through the second gate. So that's pretty cool. And then there's some awesome amenities, right? I know Grande Dunes overall, you have access to the Ocean Club right on the ocean. Tell us a little bit about that, what's included.
So the Ocean Club has a snack bar, a couple saltwater swimming pools, and then you have beach chairs that actually line up for the residents during business hours.
Awesome.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's right on the ocean. And then you also have the Members Club here, which that you don't automatically get, right? That does include a buy-in. But tell us a little bit about the Members Club here.
So the Members Club, you have the private golf course, very exclusive for residents only, as well as the tennis club and the fitness center.
Okay, awesome. And obviously that is a separate buy-in for the golf and the tennis club. The Ocean Club does come with the HOA dues here, right, which are $320 a month. Not as bad as you might think for a community like this, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Great.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it again. You getting us into this home, beautiful home. Guys, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then go ahead and hit that like button down below and subscribe if you've not done so already. And if you're ready to find your home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.